Hello hunters, thanks for joining me, the Whiskey Hunter, at the Linen Closet. We're going to try something extraordinary today. We're going to review an extraordinary whiskey, but before we do that, I want to tell you about a little hunt I had. I was actually out doing garage sales, looking through flea markets, garage sales, and this wasn't too far from my house. There's a regular kind of garage sale, and I was looking at their different items they had, and I asked the folks that lived there if they happened to have any whiskey, scotch they had that they wanted to get rid of. Of course, they didn't have any of that in their garage, but the guy said, I do have some scotch. I'm not a big drinker, and if you're interested, you can come inside and take a look. So I've never had this happen before, and you got to ask. And he brought me in his house and took me into a cabinet, and he had a box, wood box with a nice bottle in it. And I asked him how much he wanted for this, and he told me $125. This is probably 5 years ago, and I said, I'll take it. Didn't even try to talk him down. Today that bottle, I guess retail is, I may have saw it for $7.99, which I just found unbelievable since I haven't checked the price on this in a long time. Yeah, I believe $7.99. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But I'll show you what this was. This is an Islay. This is a Bunnahabhain 25 year. 46.3 ABV. It's a 70 CL bottle. It comes with this real nice parchment enclosure with a leather strap around it. I've never opened it. It's got a little map of showing Islay on the other side. It's really a nice presentation. It's kind of a foam material with almost a canvas kind of green canvas filler. This is the bottle. I've had the Bunnahabhain 25 before. I haven't opened this yet. You can see the UK sticker on the side. But $125. Not bad. Garage sale. Gotta ask. I have seen people pick up bottles at estates, but I've never found any at an estate. Since we're on Bunnahabhain, let's review a Bunnahabhain. So this Bunnahabhain has been sitting in this glass 45 minutes. This is non-chill filtered, unchill filtered, and has no colorant added. It's a beautiful color. It's a dark gold, almost going towards a mahogany. Let's take a look at the legs on this. I'm going to tell you about the age of this and the year. The legs aren't even appearing yet. Oh, there they are. Very slow, thick forming legs. So this Bunnahabhain is 34 years old at 46.4% ABV. It's a single cask aged in sherry oak. It's cask 386842. And it's distilled in 1979 and bottled in 2013 by Duncan Taylor. They made 89 total bottles of this. This is a sample bottle I got from a friend a while ago. There you go. So, oh, the aroma on this is amazing. Anyway, let's nose this. Well, of course you get sherry. There's almost no aromatic of alcohol coming from this dram. It's so well integrated. 34 years. There's no heavy tannins, no heavy oak. There is a sweet oak aroma coming from it. I've never had this before. I'm getting butterscotch, toffee, apples, honey. This is an Islay, yet there's no real smokiness I'm picking up from this. There's cherry pie, orange blossoms. It's extremely fruity. It's really a great nose. Let's go on to the taste. It's very sweet. It's thick, really viscous in the mouth, very mouth coating, syrupy, honey. I need another sip. It's just the first sip of anything, it's really hard for me to get a really great impression, because it's just acclimating my taste buds to it. So we'll have another sip. So honey fruits, fresh plums, golden raisins, almonds. The apple on the nose is more like apple skins on the palate. I'm also getting orange cake. There's a chocolate there, but it's not morphing into chocolate like a Mac 18 would. It's pretty tasty for a 34-year. There's oak in it, but it's it's sweet oak. There's no bitterness at all to this dram. Let's it's almost a sin to put a drop of water in this 34-year-old, but let's see what this does to it. One drop. Let's see how this noses now. It brings out more apple. Subdues the toffee. Cuts the honey. accentuates the orange blossoms. Makes it more floral palette. That glass is just coated like a syrup. The water brings out more ginger, a ginger that I didn't really get without the water in it. It took a little away from it. It's not as punchy with flavors, I should say, not punchy with alcohol. The finish is long on this. It finishes with honey, with the apple skins and the ginger that I'm getting from the water. Really good. 34-year-old Bunnahabhain. I would rate this a 91. It's good, really good, but that's where it falls for me. It is a 91. Hey, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Please subscribe if you haven't. Like if you enjoyed this review, and share with your friends. There is a blog below in the comments, and also my Instagram, and I'm getting a little more involved on Twitter, still trying to actually learn about Twitter and how it works. I was just thinking how much fun it is, the whole ritual of enjoying whiskey, from pouring it, the color, the nosing, the different taste profiles you get, the finishes, the stemware you use, and how really enjoyable it is, and sharing that with friends. In one of my blogs on my website below, there's a blog on the 5 senses I wrote up, how you use all your 5 senses when you're enjoying a whiskey, and that may be something you want to check out and you might enjoy reading. So thanks again for joining me in the linen closet. I look forward to seeing you next time with another crazy whiskey, which I have a couple friends sending me some samples of some whiskey that just is not available, and the price has gone nuts on this stuff. I've seen it sell for $1,500 a bottle. When it came out, it was probably $250, $275. Anyway, we'll review that, the next one or the one after. Thanks again. I'll see you next time. Bye.